Jealousy is one of the most subtle but destructive emotions in human nature. It rarely appears as open hostility. Instead, it hides behind fake smiles, polite words, and subtle actions that slowly reveal the truth. And the strangest part, many times, the people who are jealous of you are those you least expect: colleagues, friends, even family. In this video, we'll uncover 8 signs someone is secretly jealous of you, and more importantly, how you can deal with it through the calm, unshakable lens of Stoic philosophy. 1. They downplay your achievements. You've worked hard, sacrificed, stayed disciplined, and you finally reach a goal. Maybe you bought your first car, got a promotion, or started a successful side project. Instead of saying, "That's amazing, you earned it," they say something like, "Oh, that's nice, but it's not that big of a deal." Or, "Well, you just got lucky." By doing this, they're taking your hard work and reducing it to coincidence. Why? Because your success makes them face their own lack of progress, and that discomfort pushes them to downplay yours. The Stoics would say, don't seek validation from those who can't give it freely. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself, the opinion of 10,000 men is of no value if none of them know anything about the subject. Their dismissal is not about you, it's about them. 2. They compete with you in everything. Have you ever noticed someone turning everything into a competition? If you start learning a skill, they suddenly start learning it, too. But make sure to tell everyone they're progressing faster. If you get a new gadget, they either buy the latest version or criticize yours. This isn't healthy inspiration. It's a subtle form of rivalry. Instead of growing alongside you, they measure themselves against you and make every step you take a silent contest. The Stoic approach: you are only in competition with your past self. Their obsession with comparison is their prison, not yours. 3. They imitate you but never give credit. At first, it feels flattering when someone starts dressing like you, speaking like you, or copying your habits. But over time, you notice it's not admiration. It's mimicry without acknowledgement. They take your ideas and present them as their own. They adopt your style, but act as if they discovered it first. This behavior comes from wanting your image without your shadow. They want your shine without admitting where they learn to shine. The Stoics would say, hold on to your uniqueness. No one can truly steal your essence, because your worth comes from within, not from trends or imitation. For they disappear when you're winning. When you're struggling, they're around, offering help, advice, even comfort. But the moment you succeed, they're suddenly too busy, too distant, or too uninterested to celebrate with you. It's because your success reminds them of the gap between where they are and where they wish they could be. Instead of sharing in your joy, they retreat to avoid the discomfort. The Stoics believed a true friend rejoices in your victories as much as their own. Seneca said, one of the most beautiful qualities of true friendship is to understand and to be understood. Those who vanish when you're thriving were never truly on your team. 5. They gossip or spread subtle negativity about you. They may not openly attack you, but they plant seeds of doubt about you in other people's minds. It could be something as small as, "Yeah, they're doing well, but I heard they had help." Or, "They act confident, but I know the real story." This indirect attack is meant to lower your reputation while keeping their own hands clean. The Stoics would advise, don't chase every rumor to correct it. Live in such a way that your actions and characters speak louder than lies. Your integrity will outlast their whispers. 6. They always try to one-up your stories. You share something meaningful. Maybe you just got back from a peaceful weekend trip. Instead of being happy for you, they respond with, "That's nice, but I just got back from 2 weeks in Italy." It's not about sharing experiences. It's about shifting the spotlight back to them. Stoic wisdom teaches that these people are chasing external validation. But as Marcus Aurelius said, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. No external comparison can create true peace. 7. They celebrate your failures in silence. When you face a setback, they may offer sympathy, but deep inside they feel relieved. Your failure reassures them. It means you're Not too far ahead anymore. Sometimes you can see it in their eyes, that faint spark of satisfaction they can't quite hide. It's cruel, but it's real. A Stoic response. See it as proof that your progress was significant, enough to be noticed. The fact that they feel better when you fall means you were ahead when you stood tall. 8. They offer advice that holds you back. Jealousy doesn't always appear as negativity. Sometimes it hides in concern. They might say, I don't think you should take that opportunity. It's risky. Or, you're doing fine. Why push yourself so much? What they're really saying is, please don't grow beyond me. The Stoics would remind us to choose advisors wisely. Surround yourself with those who want to see you rise, not those who feel safer when you stay small. Jealousy is never truly about you. It's a mirror of someone else's struggles. You cannot control their emotions, but you can control your reaction. The Stoics teach us to meet envy not with anger but with calm strength. Protect your peace. Keep building your life and let your actions speak for you. This is Stoic true wisdom, where ancient philosophy meets modern life. If today's video gave you clarity, share it with someone who needs to hear it and subscribe for more wisdom to guide your journey.